tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies. Adventure calls as this train flies.
Hit the like button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train, and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, coming to play.
Rolling thunder crossing plains, racing winds foretelling games. Quests await in lands far. With every turn we raise the bar.
Silence stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride their creation. Full throttle, rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, coming to play.
All aboard. Welcome aboard, everyone. Silver Shade here, back in Jurassic World Evolution 3. That's right, we're finally back in Jurassic World Evolution 3 after being able to, I wasn't feeling good last week. So it's been a little while since we've been in here, and I do apologize for that. Daniel, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day or evening wherever you're at. Yeah, today I think I'm only going to do maybe an hour or two stream today. The reason is this week's going to be pretty hard on me emotionally this week. The end of this week is the 1 year anniversary of the passing of my dad. So I won't be streaming. I definitely won't be streaming the last half of the week. But I didn't expect it to start to kind of hit me in the beginning of the week. That's why I still have this stream set up today. So I feel a little bit a little emotional today. So I do apologize up front if I seem a little out of it or sad. That's why I decided I'm only going to do maybe an hour or two, and I wanted to make it up to everybody since I've had to skip Jurassic World Evolution 3 at least once. So I at least want to get in here and do a little bit, and then I'm going to take tomorrow and see how, after tomorrow I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I may again do an hour or two depending on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling really emotional, I may skip it, but we'll see. We will see. But I at least want to get in here for a little bit, make it up to everybody for missing Jurassic World Evolution 3. So yeah, we're going to get in here. All right, so right now the park is currently closed. Yeah, this is the hard challenge. That's kind of why I'm like, am I only do a little bit today, especially with the way I'm feeling right now. Because hard challenges, they really take a lot out of me. I really have to focus. So all right, so right now we got to get, obviously we got to get 5 stars. We have to have 48 non-herbivore dinosaurs. We have to have a number of guests of 5,000. We have to have 16 different species. And we have to have a dinosaur visibility of 95%. So the good news is I think we can get away with no carnivores. I think we can go just all herbivores today. and I'm just keeping an eye on the pup. I hear her whine a little bit, but I think she does that from time to time. So I don't think she's stuck or anything. So when we were in here last time, we got the area kind of set up because we only have so many amount of fencing we can use. Otherwise, we do a lot more fencing, but we're very limited in the amount of fencing we can use. So that's why you see a lot of like, decorations and stuff like that. The rocks and stuff like that acting as barriers to where we're going to be building at. And that's because we found out very quickly how much fencing we got to work with, and it ain't much. All right, so which means we'll probably have to do like balloon tours. We may have to get like a monorail system going around through there, kind of keep the visibility up. We may adjust this so that we can get, if we can do normal tours through there, get tour rides on ground tours. We'll see about what we can do. But for now, what we're going to go ahead and do is figure out what exactly we need. Because we don't have so much cash. So I think we're going to need to get... She just keeps whining. We're going to need to get a dinosaur species going. So let's see what we have available in the hatchery. Okay, yeah, we're not going to worry about carnivores. All right, so here's what we got available. These are all at 100%. All right, well, that's good. That means I don't have to send out expeditions. I love it. Okay. But that's also a downside. It's because I could also get some money from expeditions. So we might still be able to do expeditions if we need it. But for now, I think we're going to stick with this. So let's see if we can find ones that have the best appeal rating to start. So that one's got 341. This got 82. 864. Let's see. This one here. That might affect the star rating. So we might consider that. Even though it's a lower appeal, we might consider that. 7, 53, 76, 30. Okay. That was not too bad. All right. Well, let's start with the Ankylosaurus. I think that might be a good place to start. Because that one's like super expensive. So I think we can get away with this dinosaur here, because then we can also maybe add some struts into the mix. So yeah, we'll need to get some scientists hired. All right. Yeah, we need genetics. 3 out of 6. I want to try and find ones that... Okay, that's okay. Let's grab that one. That's a good one. Grab that one. This one seems well balanced. Reduce the cost. Yeah, let's do that one. Or is it task time? I couldn't tell. But that's okay. Let's see. Costly. Yeah, let's grab this one. All right, there we go. So that way it'll help. You'll get a couple of scientists. That'll give us what we need. All right, so now let's go ahead and let's get Ankylosaurus going. Oh, but we still need... Ooh, yeah, we need scientists. Okay. All right. That's no problem. We can do that. And if I fail the challenge, I fail the challenge. But I don't want to fail it. If I can help it. Yeah, why don't we go and let's grab this one. There we go. All right. Still... Wow. Okay. I think I got one more bay. Yes, I do. All right. 2 out of... Yeah, that should do. Okay. Get my hatchery up. Here we go. I think we can do it now. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's see. In task. All right. All right, well, that's going what I think we're going to go ahead and do. Hence, Ranger Control Center. All right. Let's go ahead and get, let's see if it's available to us. Viewing gallery, activity center. It's not. Okay. All right. Do I have science center? Here we go. All right. I'm going to have to do some research. So I'm going to have to research. I'll see if I can get them. I don't have a lot of cash, so. Okay. It's paused. Let's unpause it. Let's go. Park closed. Yeah, I know the park is closed. Closed for a reason.
Staying prepared and vigilant means getting tasks done as efficiently as possible. I trust that's how you'll handle this objective.
Okay. Select eggs. Oh, wow. Really? Medical. All right. Can I build another staff center? Requires research. Of course it does. All right. All right. Large cast influx. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. I typically try to avoid it, but this will keep me going. It'll keep me moving. All right, while we're waiting, let's get some music. Here. All right, let's get this built. Okay, there we go. Research. We're gonna need power, aren't we? Yeah, let's get some power. We got some cash now from that influx, so let's spend a little bit of it. Let's get some power. And then that way I can get this backup generator out of here. Yeah, let's do that. Small power station. Maintenance post. Okay. I was wondering what that was. I'll deal with that in a minute. Research complete. Can I get this one? No. Okay. Let's see. Efficiency caught. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's get some power.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have received reports that some of our electric fencing has lost power. As always, please do not attempt to touch
Yeah, that's no big deal. I didn't get that many fences, and I ain't got nothing in there yet anyway. Ha ha! All right, we need some substations here. Let's put one right here. Get one. That would be something if I could just sneak it in there, wouldn't it? No, not gonna happen. Well, we'll put it right there. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of this. Can I move this? Yes, I can. Let's put it right.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site.
All right, so we got that.
Please respond.
I think we can now get these eggs going. No, still gotta get scientists. All right. Well, let's deal with the power situation first.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site.
Okay. All right. Now I need one out here. There we go. All right. All right. So now the staff center's got power. Okay. Scientists. What are we short on? That's welfare. Yeah. Let's see. Got a 6. Okay. 8. All right, I think that's good for now. That's all we need. Select eggs. Have begin incubation. All right, there we go. All right.
Synthesis procedure.
We're off backup generator power. That's where you would like to be, because they actually cost you more money in the long run. And we're okay with power usage for now. Okay, so in the meantime, while that's going, we know we're gonna need ranger posts out here. We know that, because they're gonna need to keep an eye on these dinos out here. All right, so for now, I'm just going to leave them there. I'll have to add more possibly up here if need be, but it just depends on where they're going to roam to. All right, so we got that done. All right, release via air lift, and we're gonna put them right here. Okay, now that we've got that, research, yes. So I need guests in the park. So we might as well go ahead and let's get the park open. Open the park.
Attention personnel. The park is opening and guests will be arriving shortly. Asset transported.
That looks like that's water. So let's get that out of there. So we'll have room that we can build there. Remove water. And there we go. Okay. Got plenty of room to build down here. Let's get a maintenance down here. That's backup generator, so let's get that out of there. Add maintenance team, go. All right, so they're gonna get that going. Right now, it's not that big a deal. We got nothing over there, so we ain't gonna worry too much about it. We are gonna go ahead and let's put this down. Let's get this down. Let's get here and there connected. Let's go from here. Let's go on here. It's probably gonna be our best bet from here and into there. There we go. All right, so we still got some power. We still got a way to go. Power before we need to worry about it. Okay. All right, so we got that. We need to get that situated. All right, so come over here, add ranger team, assign, 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 assign. Okay. Now we need to take care of their environmental issues. Missing ground fruit. All right, we can edit that. Okay, all right, this here. All right, now they need a little wetland, that's right. So, come on now.
The dinosaurs are really no different from us when
There
it comes
we
to
go.
their emotional states. Comfortable dinosaurs are content dinosaurs, and content dinosaurs are more likely to thrive.
Okay, all right. We got them in there. So we're gonna need some amenities for our guests. I don't have a restroom in here yet, so let's get one in here. Okay, got that. That's gonna help.
Is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
All right, emergency shelter. Yeah, let's get an emergency shelter right there. Okay, and foods. Yeah, food and stuff. Yeah, shopping. Let's go right there. Okay, small food. Okay. Small green. Oh, wait. I need to have. Oh, so I am going to need. Never mind. I read that wrong. I got to have 48 non-herbivores. Okay. So we're going to have probably carnivores out. We'll put the carnivores out here. Yeah, we'll put them out here. So yeah, we might be able to maybe yeah, we'll be able to figure that out. We'll figure that out. For now, we'll focus on the herbivore section up here. Get that going, and then we can eventually figure out some of the carnivore section down below. All right, we're gonna need some maintenance over here. There we go. All right, so now I gotta figure out how to get the guests to see all that. See that? Let's see, viewing gallery. Yeah, that would be ideal, but that ain't gonna work because it just can't get out there far enough. All right, let's check our research attractions. What can? Yeah, viewing, don't need that. Viewing gallery. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, tours. You know what? Yeah, let's get. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then we can try to figure out the tour situation. See if I can get it. I have to widen this. Attractions. Oh, we have a balloon. Yeah. Oh, balloon tour. Better. Even better. Even better. Yes. Balloon tour. Love it. Let's do it. Yeah, that's what we're going to want is the balloon tour. All right. There we go. Yeah.
Take to the skies and marvel at the sights with our new. Ladies and
All right.
we apologize for any inconvenience experienced.
All right. I think we need to get some more ankylosaurs out there. We're going to need a couple more. That's just the two that we got. That's just not going to be enough. Just not going to be enough. Task. All right, so yeah, we get a couple more. See how it goes. Try to keep from disaster, but I think we're at the point now where I can stop spending money. You know, I ain't got much left. But if I can get enough to get these out and into the park, the balloon tour, I think, is going to start help bring the money in. Yeah, I got to bring guests into the park as well. I don't know how many guests. I have to look to see how many guests I've got. Let's see. Total appeal 10. Guests. I only got 42 in the park right now. These are all the appeal modifiers right here. So all these right here. I can get this done. All this, I'll get a little money. Let's see. Select eggs. Activation. Sufficient funds. Wow. All right. Well, they're just gonna have to sit there and wait.
Doubt creeps in, whispers and lies, tells you to quit before you rise. But deep inside, a fire burns, a relentless.
All right, so now we have the visibility. Yeah, we got a little bit of money in. Yes. Just waiting for me to get me cash. All right, I got the cash. Money's coming in. All right, come on, you can go away, Park Rating Quest. There we go. Contract officially now complete. Go away. Come on. You know what? I'm not gonna wait for you.
Fine work. I respect someone who can get results and get them fast.
Hey, the park's rating went up. I assume that's down to your brilliant work and my potent management style. Congrats to both of us.
They're getting underway to maintenance. Okay. So what do we got? Start research. Scientist busy. Oh, okay. I gotta wait. Dinosaur out. Release via airlift.
En route to collect the asset.
Research. Medicine. Short on funds.
Transporting asset. Asset has been transported.
I'd appreciate your help on this next objective. I can't promise that it'll be easy, but the most important things rarely are.
All right, let's try. Let's see. Try this. I won't work either. Yeah, lots of storms in this one.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond. Attention personnel. Please stand by for the returning helicopter. Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now... Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any...
So we'll see what happens when the balloon ride goes out. See, the problem with the balloon ride is it's so slow. And I got very few dinosaurs out there. And the fact that I've got tuberculosis out there doesn't help. And I got no way to cure it. So we're going to see what happens. All right, well, while I'm waiting, what I'm going to do, just as a precaution, I got a sneaky suspicion I'm going to get the wheel up and get it ready. There we go. Wheel's ready. Just in case. Let me see if there's anything I can change. Hey, Majestic. Welcome again. How you doing today, Majestic? I'm just on the verge of this part collapsing. Ha ha. It's alright, it was a very hard challenge anyway. And I'm just not feeling it. Doing alright. How's the dinos today? They're doing okay. They're sick. I have no money to heal them. And this Jurassic challenge, I'm just not feeling it. This week, I'm just not feeling it. I'm probably gonna have a short stream today. Maybe an hour or two. This week's gonna be pretty tough on me. I didn't think it was gonna hit me the first part of the week, but I didn't want to miss today, because I've been I've been canceling Jurassic World for at least once. So I figured, you know what? Let me come in here, just do an hour or two, take it a day at a time this week, and then after this week, guys should be back up to my full capacity. Just this week is hitting me pretty hard. I didn't think it hit me this hard in the beginning of the week, but I'm starting to feel it. I haven't failed this one yet, but we'll see. I think it's only a matter of time before it goes, "Ew, you failed." I keep tracking to see if there's any let's see, capture, feature dinosaur fighting or hunting. Now, those have been good, but yeah. Hey, Snuggie, welcome back.
I mean, at least the dinosaurs are fighting each other rather than us. But even so, I don't like to see it. Makes me nervous.
Thanks, Majestic. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, when you're missing a loved one and they pass away, yeah, it's tough. Thanks, Majestic. Especially the first year, I think is always the hardest. Pain doesn't go away. It does lessen though. It's still there, but you know, but the first year I think is always the hardest. Like this, I'm like this challenge. Like, all right, just fail already. Just fail. Can't build nothing. Dinosaurs are sick. Yeah, I can't repair anything. Like, where's the threshold? For failure. Oh, well, let's see. Get rid of this. I don't need this.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Not gonna do no good anyway, because they were gonna be out of power anyhow. And I thought we were off backup power completely, but we guess we weren't. Lack of, yeah, I know they're complaining lack of amenities. What do you want me to do about it? I can get some amenities in here. Something, well, not take a photo worth 25,000. Okay, I might be able to try that. If I could get some cash to get out of the hole, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Your team, direct control. I don't know if I'll be able to get in. Oh, yeah.
Control relinquished.
I mean, that helped, but not enough.
There was a time that I put career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
Alright. Use some of that to get power back. Just everything else needs to get repaired. So we'll see if that helps. Honestly, I just don't think it's going to be enough. Warning, check power path. Building damage. Send the power to that building. And I've already got a dead dino. Because I couldn't heal him up. If this goes back in the negative, it just seems to be taking forever. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call it a fail. Even though I don't get the fail screen, I'm just not going to just sit here and wait and it take forever. I might even just consider it a fail now, even though I still have money, but it's dropping. I think I'm going to speed it up. Because that dino's going to eventually die too. I have no way of healing it. Okay, yeah, wheels up and ready. Yeah, it's in the negative. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna consider that a fail. There's no way to recover. Just no way. All right, so that's a failure. We're gonna go ahead and go back to the main menu. There's just no way to recover from that. That challenge was just way too hard. Way too hard. All right, we'll go to challenges. All right. Let me get the wheel up. Okay, wheel is up. All right, we're going to see what it gives me today. Hopefully something easy, but knowing the way this wheel has been, I highly, highly doubt it. Basically, those that are watching that don't know what how this challenge works is this wheel. When I start a challenge, I spin the wheel. It tells me it'll tell me what challenge to do. Easy, medium, hard, or Jurassic, depending on what's still available. Because once I start it, then I take that off the wheel, and I only have one shot, to complete that challenge. If I fail, I got to move on to the next one. I don't get a second chance. I don't get a do-over. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and let the wheel spin and pick my fate. Here we go. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Did I call it or did I call it the way this wheel has been? Wow. Boy, did I call that. All right. So, what one was it? San Albertus Jurassic. Okay. San Albertus Jurassic. All right. That's the one who's going to give it to us. All right. I'm going to remove it from the wheel. I take it it's not a good challenge. Jurassic is the hardest challenge. You got easy, medium, hard, and Jurassic. Jurassic is the hardest level challenge. So when the first challenge is the very first one. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Thank you for the jaws. So the very first wheel spin, it gave me an easy one. No problem. Then it gave me the exact same challenge, exact same location in medium. Okay, no problem. Third one, Jurassic in a different location. Now this one, Jurassic in another location. It's the hardest freaking challenge. Oi, how you doing today, Chris? All right, we're gonna remove that one. Get that out of here. Get that. Yeah, wheel off. There we go. Yeah, it's the hardest friggin' challenge. All right, so basically, oh, and here for the vertical can't see it, but here's the conditions. Hard time 1 hour and 45 minutes. Conditions: fence placement and deletion blocked. We can't even place fences. Yeah, well, this game is trolling me, Icarus. It must know I must not be in the best of moods. I said, oh, let's give Silver the hardest challenge as we can. Gene modification disabled. That's not that bad. Marketplace enabled. Okay, well, that's good. We can buy dinosaurs if need be. But fence place. We can't even put fences. If I'm reading that right, we can't place fences. We can't delete fences. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. Yeah, the game is trolling me today, Sarah and Icarus. It's just it's trolling me. It's trolling me. It knows I'm not in a good place this week. That's why I'm probably going to be, like I said, I'm only going to be doing an hour or two today. I'm just not feeling it. But I didn't want to cancel again on everyone that's been expecting Jurassic World Evolution 3. Because I already canceled it last week. So I'm just taking it, this today and tomorrow. I'm just checking, just keeping an eye how I'm feeling. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think the beginning of this week would be rough. Otherwise, I would have just canceled. But like I said, I didn't want to cancel again. I already canceled once, at least once. All right. All right, yeah, let's see what this has got. Well, at least it'd be a gorgeous location, though. The Mediterranean, it's a gorgeous location. It's a nice an island, in the Mediterranean.
What do you get when you cross a paleo curation company with a dinosaur-loving architect? Oh, it's not a joke. That's what's going on here. And it's also why we absolutely can't add or remove any fences. In their words, the layout is already perfection. Oh, and get this. No genetic modification either. Some people can be so demanding. Like me. Break's over. Time to get to work.
Well, for genetic modification, that's okay with me. I don't mind that one so much. we're gonna get this paused. Let's do a quick save. I mean, this one, hard to say. I don't want to call it easier than the last one, but all right, let's just take a look, see what we got. We got to increase the total species of dinosaurs to 16. All right, which means we're gonna have to share enclosures. It looks like, and we can't delete any fences, and we can't remove any fences. You know what I gotta say to that? I take offense at that. Twitch, clip that. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help myself. All right, so we got a 16 species of dinosaurs. Got to have 2,000 guests, $500,000 per minute, and 15 contracts completed. Okay, well, on the surface, compared to where we just were in that Jurassic challenge, this one feels easier. I don't want to say it is easier because it's not, because I don't know what it's going to throw at me. But it's, and I don't think I can hatch any dinosaurs. I don't believe. Arrival point. All right, we're going to need to change that like we always do. All right, Jurassic farts. I mean, I'm even toying with the idea of what stinks. But yeah, we'll just go with Jurassic farts. All right. So, yeah, I mean, it's a gorgeous location. It really is. It really, really is. Oops. Yeah, an island in the Mediterranean like that, it's just gorgeous out here. All right, so we have $5 million to work with. We have we have an activity center, we have a science center, we have a capture team, and we have Jurassic farts. We have our control center, and we have basically that's all the fencing we can do. We can't do any more fencing. Can't take it out. Can't put it in. We're basically SOL. So yeah, this is what we got to work with. Great. All right. Well, first of all, let us see what we can build in our operations center. Okay, so expedition center. Okay, good. All right, good. All right, can I build a hatchery? Yes. Okay, so I don't have to rely on the marketplace. All right, so we're gonna get a hatchery built. Oh, right there. All right, so we got our hatchery. All right, let's also build our expedition center. Okay, can I build a staff center? No. That's locked. Check path building damage. All right. Oh, well, we have no power. That's part of the problem. We're gonna have to go off backup generator power temporarily. We do not have a choice in that. We really don't. All right. Okay. All right, so that's all we got. Now, I could probably put... Now, it says we can't delete fencing. We can't put fencing in, but I think we can put gates. I think that, yes, it will let us put gates in. and we could probably take out the gates we put in. That we'll probably be able to do that. Beyond that, that's it. That's all we can do. All right. What else do we need? Yeah, we need a maintenance facility. Okay, let's put this out here. So we got a maintenance facility. We're going to have to get our basic stuff in here. Response facility. Okay, got that. I'm going to need a medical facility. Okay. All right. So we got some fencing operational. Actually, from the look of it, we got quite a bit available, except for down here. Yeah, all this down here is not, but at least all this up here is operational. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So it looks like we're got Twitch is in ads for about another 12 seconds. So we'll just kind of wait for them to get out. All right. All right, Twitch, thank you for sitting through the ads. I do appreciate it. I know sitting through ads is terrible. I know it's like you just want to get in and you want to watch the content, but look at it this way. The ads help pay for the maintenance of the park and dinosaur food because, yeah, the dinosaurs they eat a lot. And we got to pay for the fuel for the helicopters, so all that. So, yeah, that all helps keep the park running. So, yeah, that's the best way to look at it. Yeah, the ads keep this park moving. So, thank you for sitting through those ads. All right, so we still got a power problem down here, but, yeah, we're not going to worry about that right now. That'll eventually get sorted out, hopefully. All right, so now we just got to get, we got our infrastructure in place for the most part. So, now what I want to go ahead and do is get some maintenance posts plopped down. There we go. So that way we can get things maintained. Okay. All right, so we got that. Got that in. That's pretty much our infrastructure. Yeah, that's pretty much everything we need. We do need a staff center, so we're gonna have to research that. So we better get that going right now. Okay, let's see. Scientists. Well, we got none, so we can't do anything like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 0, 0, 2, 2, 1, 5. Let's hire this one because we will need some welfare. Let's get this one. This one. Increases task time for expedition task. Yeah, let's go and let's get that one. I think that's good. I think we're good there. All right. So we need to get a staff center operational. Under here. Here we go. Yep, right there.
Can't believe I fought it while flying through the air. Wave my hands through the air like I just don't care because I have to.
All right, while that's going, let's check our hatchery. Let's see if we have anything to work with. We got nothing. nada. We've got nothing to work with. Holy Stromboli, we got nothing. All right, let's see what we can get here. Well, let's find something. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 477. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. The Diplodocus. Oh, Dreadnoughts. But they're going to be expensive again. Yeah. Well, they may not be. Maybe let's see if we can get the Brachiosaurus. I think if we can start with them, they may not be that bad. Okay. All right. All right, and let's check the rest of our research here. And I want to look at the. Wow, we have got no dig sites. None. So I can't even send an expedition. Wow, I mean, we're basically starting at nothing. No wonder. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So at least I got that now. I got that. All right, we got that taken care of. Okay. All right, now we got to work on the dig site. So since we know we're going to go for the Brachiosaurus first, we might as well aim for that dig site first, which is this one right here. We're going to do that one first. Yeah, well, this island here has got a nice calming effect to it. You know, to get the birds, the ocean. Yeah, nice calming effect. Thank you for the follow. Well, come in. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. How about yourself? All right, so we need to go ahead and we can do expeditions now. With the map. And let's see. Yeah, all we got is those. Okay. I am fine. I'm so hyped for the new DLC of the game. Honestly, I'm not. I've looked into it. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. But I think for the asking price, I think the price is too much. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool, and I would like to play it, but I just think right now, I just think the part that's got me turned off on it is the price. I just think for what you get, it's too expensive. I don't speak about the Rebirth DLC. Okay, well, I haven't heard of any other DLC except for the Rebirth. I haven't seen, heard, no information about any new expansion. Funny, I didn't see any of that, and I follow their stuff. Let me take a quick peek. I'm in their Discord, so let me take a quick peek. Because I even follow their announcements and stuff like that. thought I was in. Oh, here, no. Where is it? Ah, here it is.
Careful balance of steel and lead. The rhythm of the reels, a steady beat. Constant motion, so bittersweet. Coastline passes by swift and serene. A timeless vista ever seen.
Okay, I'll have to check it and see, but as of right now, according to the information, at least on the surface, I see nothing about a DLC. I'm gonna have to look into that. Because basically what I'm seeing here, let's see. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, at least on the surface, you know, not the actual video or anything. I'm not seeing any video at all at the moment. I'd have to look. You know, I guess there's from what I'm seeing, I don't see any information about a DLC. I'm not saying that there's not. It's just I just don't have the time to look into it at the moment. On the surface, it doesn't look like there is, but there is a good chance. And if there is, I'm not too excited about it because I didn't like the price tag of the last one. And I haven't played the Rebirth one. So, yeah, most likely there probably is a new DLC coming. But as of right now, I can't confirm or deny it because from all the information I see, at least at the moment on the surface, this is on the surface. I got to dig down. But as of right now, I don't see anything about a new DLC. Sarah, if you're able to, or Majestic, could you look to see if there actually is to confirm that for me? That would be great. If not, I can look after stream. It's just right now I've got no information about it. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. No worries. And I apologize up front. There's a lot going on with emotionally with me this week. So I do apologize if I seem a little short in general. It's because I got some emotional stuff going on. This is going to be a short stream today. So it's okay. Normally I do like information. It's just, I always take information that when someone comes into a stream, nothing personal against anybody. But when someone comes in and says, hey, this is coming out, I always take it with a grain of salt until I can see it for myself. A free update, yes. I do see that there is a free update. Yeah, Yaya on Twitch is saying that there's a new DLC coming for this. But I just see that there's a free update. I don't see any information about a DLC. I see that there's a free update. Oh, that's why I looked it up. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll have to look in to see what's all new in the free update. And I like I said, from what I saw on the surface, I didn't see anything. The video update, they show a tease of Big Croc at the end of the video. Okay, I'll have to watch the video to see. But it's possible it may not be a DLC for the Croc. It could just be a new animal coming out. And it could be your definition of a DLC could be different than my definition of a DLC. See, for me, definition of DLC is, I mean, yeah, downloadable content, but a lot of the when they say free update, to me, that's not really a DLC. That's just an update to the game. Well, a DLC to me is something that's not part of, it's a separate thing, that you have to either purchase or sometimes they'll give for free. That's not part of the main game. It's something like for example, like like the wetland. There's a wetlands
I've got a
DLC.
task for you, and as a treat,
see.
I'm gonna let you decide.
Gotta wait
how
for
to
the game
handle
to stop talking
it.
on.
Thank me later.
Okay, what's included? Update 1.4. New dinosaur. Returns from Jurassic World fully updated with new family unit, scenery, clear glass modular scenery, enhanced part quality of life, new sandbox setting options. See, the title of the DLC leaked on Reddit because they uploaded the wrong video on TikTok and they deleted the video. See, I take that stuff with a grain of salt when there's leaks. When there are leaks, I don't believe leaks until they're come from officially announced. Now there could be most likely there's a DLC coming. Don't get me wrong, but I take those leaks with a grain of salt. I found nothing but a free DLC or paid DLC. Yeah, I agree with you, Majestic. I agree. Based on what I'm seeing from what you and Sarah have found, at this time, it does not look like there is a DLC at this particular time. Does not mean they're not working on one. They could very well be. But when it comes to leaks, I don't believe leaks until I see an official announcement from the actual developer. Because when I've been playing games for a long time, and in the beginning I was like, I actually did believe a lot of leaks. But, oh yeah, and then I get burned. So I've gotten to the point where leaks. Oh yeah, this is coming. This game. It's like you know what? I'll wait till I hear an official release announcement. That's just me. Nothing personal. It's just I've been burned by stuff like that in the past, and I only go by official sources. In my mind, they will announce tomorrow because in my mind, with every big update, DLC release next to them. Okay, that's fine. But from what I've seen them put out free content, and not every time there's been a DLC. So if they do announcement tomorrow, great, awesome. But I don't believe leaks until I see them. That's just my policy. Yeah, that's okay if you want to give me the information. That's great. But like I said, I take it with a grain of salt. I have been burned by leaks in the past. And so I just take it all with a grain of salt. I don't get hyped for leaks. I don't get hyped for any of that. The only time I get hyped is when it's an official announcement. That's when I get hyped for something that's cool. But that's only when it's an official announcement from the developer. All right, let's see. Advanced learning. But I mean, if you want to believe it, great. That's your choice. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But Majestic is the same way. I know she's the same way. She takes leaks with a grain of salt because, because we don't know the source. We don't know where they came from. So, I mean, it's possible that, yes, there could be something coming. And I suspect there probably is something coming, but, we don't have official source. We don't have official announcement. So, and that happens. But then again, what could have been leaked, or what supposedly leaked, could have been what I call a red herring. It may not have come from the developer themselves. So it could have just been a red herring, meaning it's nothing. Doesn't mean anything. Yeah, heck, I take official update with a grain of salt. Can we say Project Castaway enough's eggs? Bingo! Bingo! Majestic hit the nail on the head. Even from developers, you gotta take the information with a grain of salt. Bingo! I agree with you 100% on that, Majestic. 100%. 100%. 100%. This is turning into a big bite of nothing burger. There you go. There you go, Icarus. Exactly. Exactly. That's why we take leaks with a grain of salt, even official releases with a grain of salt, because things can change until it officially releases. Then once it officially releases, then I'll get hyped. But yeah, I agree. Chris, big nothing burger. That's right. That's right. Big nothing burger. All right. So we have guests in the park now. So let's quickly put down some infrastructure for them, because we've got, talk about nothing burger. We got no restrooms for them. We got no restroom, man. Where are they gonna go to the bathroom at?
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
There we go. And speaking of burgers, I gotta figure out what to do for dinner. Suddenly feel like hamburgers now after that. Thanks a lot, Icarus. All right, I'm gonna need to research power. I have to research power. I gotta get off these. Ooh. Yeah, I may have to do burgers tonight. I may have to do burgers. That's not a bad thing, Icarus. That's actually a good suggestion. Even though I know you said nothing burger, but I still, my brain goes, burgers. That actually sounds good. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. I think I will do. We'll see. I'll have to figure it out. It's okay to me. Yeah, we'll have to see what we got available. Power. Here, there it is. Oh, scientist busy. All right, I just gotta wait for them to finish. Okay. Oh, and I gotta get their training up one. Scientists. Burgers are like pizza. They're always a good idea. I agree with that. And it looks like Twitch is in ads.
Oh, excellent. I can save my excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
Yeah, ads. Yeah, ads on Twitch. Yeah, about 47 seconds.
Logistics, my first love. This is the stuff that keeps this place actually functioning. Good to see you're as into it as I am, huh? All right, Twitch. Thanks for sitting through the ads. I know they can be horrible and a huge painful interruption when we're trying to watch content. But look at it this way: the ads help pay for the electricity. You know, I just got research for electricity research done, and the ads help pay for that, so we can keep this park running. So thank you for sitting through those ads.
All right, so yeah, now we got the electricity done. Let's get some power built. You're so good at yeah, I try. And I noticed Majestic started doing it. I noticed Dempsey started doing it. And, you know, it's actually kind of entertaining and fun. You know, it's a fun way to do it. It really is. It's a fun way to do it. I do love it. You come up with some good ones. Thanks, Majestic. Thank you. It's all about trying to be creative as best as you can. No one will ever say no to a burger. They will say no to squid butts with slug sauce, though. Oh, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I'd say no to that, but yes to burgers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Got power generator over here. $2 million still. I better get back to work. I'll be listening when I can. Okay, no problem, Sarah. No problem. I'll probably be cutting it probably about 2 o'clock. I'll cut a little early. Cut a couple hours early today. Gotta take care of myself.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site.
Oh, most definitely. Yep, exactly.
Please respond.
Okay, there we go. All right, so we're now off backup generator for sure this time.
Thank you for your patience and understanding.
All right, so we can get back to what we were doing. Trying to get these brachiosaurs. Oh, and in case I forgot to mention it, thank you, Sarah and Majestic, for looking up that information for me. I may have said thank you earlier, but in case if I forgot, thank you. I appreciate you looking at it for me. All right.
I trust you have the skills and expertise to handle this task.
Ticket sales. Yeah, we'll try that one. All right. Expedition. All right, we got that going. Fossils. Sell that. All right, let's see. We may be done with the brachiosaur expeditions for now. Completed. Yeah, I think we're good. We just got to get their genome up to 100%, and we can start synthesizing them. Now the question is, where do I want to put the brackies? That might be a good pen for them right here. It's a decent sized pen. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's get a gate so we can at least do that. Okay, there we go. We'll need to get water in there for them because I can't delete any fences. So, yeah. Looks like a message I missed earlier from Sarah. The update does mention a new dino. She'll show me tonight. Okay, no problem. No problem. Yeah, I'm not surprised there was so much chat going on. I'm not surprised I missed stuff. All right, in the meantime, let's get some water. Okay, that looks good. Change your post. All right, synthesize. Oh yeah, we can easily synthesize them. We got the money for now. I'm gonna change this contract because can I change it to something else? Operational viewing gallery. Yes, yes, yes. I'm working on doing that now. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. What the heck? Let's do it. All right, now I just got to get a path to it. Yeah, give me money. Give me money.
We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Mission accomplished. And the debriefing is nice and straightforward on this one. You did great work.
Science, fossils. Genome of the Patagonian set. Gotta go tight. You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Working with Cabot, I'm more wary about delegating tasks than I'd like to be. However, I trust you with this one. Please don't make me regret that.
Okay. Fossil extraction completed. Okay. All right, we can go to the expedition map though. Let's see. Patago Titan. Yes. Which is that? Oh, yeah. I can afford that. Fossils. I gotta make sure I get those in there and then I can start. So yeah, we'll just wait. Or maybe I can. Let's see, what do I need? Genetics. Okay. Just. All right, well, that'll help a little bit. This should be complete. There we go. Get that beginning. Yes! Go, go, go! Okay. You completed genome. Woo! Okay. Begin task. We're gonna get them in the park. We gotta get in the park. If we can get them in the park, get them happy, then we'll start making some money. Because right now we're just bleeding cash. The only cash we got is maybe from the shops, but that's it. That ain't enough to keep us afloat. We gotta get dinos in the park. Oh wow, I'm short. Okay. All right. Scientists. Train. I think that should do. Innovation.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
There we go. Get that. At least we get one in there. We'll make it happy. And we'll have money coming.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please
Release
stand
via
by.
airlift into here.
Asset to be collected. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Brachiosaurus to the park. Asset transportation underway.
All right. Main focus is get this Brachiosaurus happy. That's the main focus. Get them happy.
But much like me, the Brachiosaurus has a huge heart. Of course, this dinosaur needs it just to get blood to the very tip of its head and tail. Whereas, I'm just that nice a guy. Did I hear someone snicker back there?
A comfortable dinosaur is one that's significantly easier to manage. Keeping
Got
them
it.
content should be a priority.
Likes the Apatosaurus. Okay, cool. Okay, so we can get a Apatosaurus in there too. Okay. Okay. So they can share the pen with a lot. Okay. All right. So since we already have, we can do the Apatosaurus. We just got a quest to get the genome to 50% on that other one, so that's fine. But we definitely want to look at the Apatosaurus. Okay. Okay. That'll be good because they can share this pen. I don't want to. I don't want to overcrowd it, but I want to make sure we get. If I oh, can't put a. Oh yeah, get this here. Okay. All right, well, I can figure that. I can put another one here. I can figure something out for there. That's not a big deal. But we got money coming in now. That's what's important. Cash is coming in. Fossils. There we go. And we got, yeah, all right. They gave us some cash. We just have to complete 15 contracts. And we do more, of course. But, you know, for the quest, we have to do at least 15. Yeah.
I often have my head wrapped up in bigger picture planning. It's nice to know that the hard work on the ground is being handled so expertly.
All right, let's take a look at our contracts. Oh, you know what? Before I do, where's this maintenance post at? That's what I thought. I had a feeling. Okay, contract time. Capture a dinosaur drinking. Increase scientist to level 2. Big train. Yes.
Wow! At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
All right, so we completed 4 out of 15. We have 206 guests out of 2,000. We have only 1 dinosaur species right now. And we're only making about $52,000. But the good part is we're starting to make money. I can see the green arrow coming up. So that's a good sign. That's always good to see. Expedition map. So now we're going to go for the Apatosaurus. Yeah, so we can put that in that pen as well. All right, and let's look at research. I would need to do some expansions here. The core upgrades. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some core upgrades.
Damage report site selection and copyright
Okay. All right. Let's see. Upgrades. Extraction capacity. Still cheaper research. Faster research. Scientist. Let's see. Extraction capacity. Aha. Increased knowledge of 5 species to 50%. All right. I got 2 out of 5. Okay. Let's sell that.
Objective feels like a pretty formal word, but I think we should try and get this done.
Maintenance facility. All right, where's my maintenance? Response. Oh, I got 2 responsibilities. Okay, that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Staff. Maintenance. Okay, let's see. What do I have? Oh no. Storm defense. Oh, what the heck? I had to go have a look at last night's stream and have a look at the TV watching bit.
I couldn't be
Maybe
certain that
watching
joining this
it.
group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but oh man, am I glad it is. And really, that's mostly down to your good work. Thank you.
Remind me again about that.
Great progress so far. And with job satisfaction like this, who needs silly things like workplace benefits, right? Still you. Well, can't blame a guy for trying.
This game loves to interrupt me, doesn't it? Where the three of us were sitting watching. Oh, that! Hi, yeah! Oh, yeah. I will say this. I will. Let me wait till after the ads are done on Twitch. I will say this. All right, go to fossils. Okay. All right, Twitch, thank you for sitting through the ads. I know they're a disruption, and I know it sucks when you're trying to watch, content and the ads pop in. I get it, but it does help us out. It helps to pay for the genetic research, to extract the dinosaur genomes out of fossils. So, so look at it that way. That's you're helping pay for that. So, yeah, thank you for sitting through the ads. We do appreciate it. I know they suck. I know they do. All right. All right, so before Twitch was while they were in ads, and we were talking about the TV watching incident from last night. Now,
Be advised that our weather
I don't know if you saw this, Majestic. I don't know if you saw it. It was absolutely freaking hilarious. We were back in we were in Reload because they brought back the Simpsons, and on that map you could sit on the Simpsons couch like they do in the show. Like to watch in the opening sequence, you could sit on the couch like they do in the show. So, I think it was Sarah, me, and Dempsey. The three of us were sitting on the couch. Icarus comes in. Instead of sitting on the couch, he stops, looks at us, looks at the TV, looks back at us, looks at the TV, pulls out his weapon and shoots the TV. I didn't see it, but I heard about the sitting on the couch. Yeah, oh, Majestic, you missed it, lad. That was hilarious. It was, like I said, the three of us were on the couch. Icarus comes in, looks at us, looks at the TV, looks back at us, looks at the TV, and then shoots out the television. Now, I will say this. That's a lot better than the plushie sequence. I'll say that. I think you'll agree with me on that.
personnel. We have
Just hear Sarah laughing like a nut in a bag. Oh, yeah, she was. She was. I mean, it was hysterical. Majestic, you have to go back through Dempsey's VOD last night, and you got to see it. I just said that to my... Yeah, yep. That's way better than the plushie sequence. See, now that's something, if I had been streaming and I caught that as a clip, that one, the TV sequence I could see. I'm still laughing right now when you brought it up. Yeah, Majestic, you have to go back and watch it. You have to watch it. And that was so freaking hilarious. Icarus might know the timestamp, so he might be able to tell you right where to go. Oh, it was hilarious. Oh, it was good. It was so good. Oh, it was hilarious. Oh, man. Here we are trying to win the game, and you guys just sitting on the couch watching America's Got Talent. I'm sitting here crying for laughing instead of working.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize.
Oh yeah, Majestic, if you gotta go, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch when you get a chance. You gotta watch it. Oh, that was, see, you missed out, Majestic. You missed out. Oh, you missed out on that. I mean, and it was, Alex, it was hilarious. Just Icarus looking at us, looking at the TV, looking at us, back at the TV, and just blowing out the TV. I'm surprised he didn't try and blow out the couch with us on it. That would have been funny. He knocked out the couch and see us fall on the ground, maybe. But I don't know if that could happen in that mode. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Thank you, Chris. I needed that laugh. I needed that. I really needed that. Okay. Where's my expedition? I still need to go on an expedition. There we go. Okay, there you go, Majestic. There's the timestamp. There you go. There you go. Thanks, Icarus. Dempsey needs to make a clip of that. I'm sorry, he needs to make a clip of that. If he didn't already, he needs to. I mean, that was just too funny. Oh! Yeah, definitely, Majestic. You gotta go look. You got. I'm sorry. You gotta go look. I'm not. Actually, I'm not sorry. You have to look. You gotta look. You think it's funny just listen to us? Wait till you actually see it. Woo! Almost looked like I was going to be just out of frame because game shows the three of you. Yeah, you were just a little out of frame, but I think it was from an editing standpoint, it worked. And the reason is there was just enough. You could see us on the couch. The couch was kind of like right there. You could see the TV
Creating
in
something
partially in
amazing
frame
is
on the
a
right.
job made of 100 smaller tasks. Here's one of those tasks now.
So as I was saying, it worked because you had us. You could see us on the couch. On the right, you could see the television kind of in frame a little bit, and then there was just enough of you on the left in frame to see that you were looking at us, looking at the TV, and us, and then back at the TV, and then see you knock out the television. That it worked. It worked. Rest. No plushies were harmed. Exactly. No plushies were harmed. I can't say for the capacitors in the television now, but I can't speak for the capacitors inside the television, but yeah, I can definitely say no plushies were harmed in that. Right. You do just get the angle to see what he does, and Dempsey doing the throw the controller emote after was probably yes. Yeah, it was just enough. It's just enough. It worked. It was just enough. I mean, he moved in just enough in frame. Yeah, he might have been able to get maybe a little bit more frame, but he just got in just enough to make it that it worked. Yeah, exactly. You can see what he did. Yep, it was hilarious. So instead of sitting on the couch, he blows up the television. I love it. I loved it. I loved it. Yeah. It was great. Oh, it was great.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Synthesis procedure complete.
Let's look at our contracts, because that's how we're kind of making our cash right now. Complete expedition. Yeah, we'll do that. Fossils. Okay. Let's hold off on that. Let's see. Expedition. I think I gotta do some. Okay, well, I can do that. Let's see, dig sites. Large herbivore. Yeah. Let's do that. Or maybe we'll do a smaller. We'll see. Let's take a look. What can they like? Panicking, growing. Allosaurus, Ankylodoncus. Ankylodoncus, yeah, Ankylodoncus. Okay. All right, whatever. I think that, yeah. Huh? Large Herbivorge sent ya. That's a good one, Icarus. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's see. Airlift.
Heading to collect the asset. Brontosaurus to the park.
Okay, now I can probably go on that expedition. Yes, I can. This. 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 Yeah, let's go do this. At least this way I've got, even if I don't build, synthesize them, at least I got somewhere if I have to do a quest to go complete a fossil, I've got a dig site, so. Need to get some cash. Need the cash.
Commencing asset transit.
Missing tall leaf.
Security should be proactive first, instead of reactive to disaster later. From your recent performance, I think you understand that.
I think I'm good. Sweet. Oh, still got too few adults.
Asset delivered.
Comfortable. All right, I think too few adult males. Oh, I need adult males. Okay. All right. Well, I think I can do that. Synthesize. Okay. Task. What are the contracts do I have? Construct operational small hotel. Shop. Okay, we'll do the hotel. Yeah, let's put the hotel down. Because what I can do is get a larger hotel and put it in its place. Put it in its place. Path here. Power out here. go.
of the park.
Collect eggs. Male, begin incubation.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Go. Medium amenities. Ooh, yes. Let's do it. Fossils. Sell that. Cash. Okay, any other contracts? Upgrade. That upgrade to the staff suit. Okay. Needs to be an airlift. Got that. Alright, where's my staff set? Upgrade. Improve costs. Yeah.
We are pleased to welcome
There was a time that I put career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
Alright, gotta go do a photograph. Ranger team. Direct control. Control. Yeah, looks like we got the dinosaur's got a disease. Gotta go take care of it.
Find asset ID. Conditions improving.
Yep, Dempsey driving. That's right, Dempsey's driving. You got that right.
eyes on the asset.
All right, we'll make sure we get them good and healthy here. Missing tall leaf. Okay, all right, so what we gotta do is just get them healed. It looks like Twitch is in ads. They'll be out here pretty soon. Thank you for sitting through the ads, Twitch. We do appreciate it. You know, the ads, they do help pay for the dinosaur medicine and for the hood I smashed for the Ranger vehicle. Oh, yeah, thank you for sitting through those ads. I do appreciate it. I was trying to keep that. I was trying to say that with a straight face. Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But seriously, though, thank you for sitting through the ads. I do appreciate it. All right, so yeah, just gotta get them healed up.
We're both busy people, so let me be direct. I have a task I'd like completing, and I think you're the one for the job.
All right. Oh, need a medium drink. Oops, I didn't read that. Hey, Funky, welcome in. Hello, good sir. Long time no see. I've been traveling for work. Glad to see you in Jurassic World 3.
I often have my head wrapped up in bigger picture planning. It's nice to know that the hard work on the ground is being handled so expertly.
This game likes to troll me. Well, we looked into that earlier, Funky, and from what we could tell, there's no DLC, at least at this point. From what we saw, it was just additional content, not DLC. Because we had someone come in here talking about it earlier. Where did you hear this? Was this was this a leak? And welcome in, by the way. And so your travel. I'm glad to see you're safe and all that from your travels. But yeah, I'm just kind of curious where you heard it from, because we had someone on here earlier said they heard it through a leak through a Reddit post. Because I had Sarah look it up, I had Majestic look it up, and as far as they could tell, there was no DLC. All right. Okay. But yeah, today's gonna be a shorter stream. I'm probably gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon. It's gonna be a rough, emotional week for me this week. It was an article I saw a month or two ago. Okay, an article. So it wasn't. Was it? What was it, like an official source? Was it just? Because I know an article from a month or two ago, they came out with they just came out with the Rebirth DLC. That just came out just recently. So maybe that article was talking about the Rebirth. I think it said it was some expansion. Yeah, if it was a couple of months ago, it might have been referring to the Rebirth, which is already out. Yes, that's already out. Yeah, it was. Yeah, maybe that's it. That's it. Rebirth. Yes, that's it. Okay. Yeah. So the article you're seeing, that was for Rebirth. Is it worth it? I have not played it. I have looked into it, and I do at some point want to play it. But I think what's got me turned off on it is the cost. It's at least, you know, in my region, it's last I looked, it's like for the Rebirth DLC, it's like $25 US, and I just feel that's just a little too expensive. From what I'm seeing you get, I don't think it's worth the 25. Is it worth playing? It probably is, but I don't know if it's worth the price tag. That's where I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I agree. There's enough to keep me. Exactly. There's enough going on right now that maybe later on, it's definitely worth looking into. But right now, I mean, I do want to play it. Don't get me wrong. It looks good. It looks interesting. I just don't know if the cost is worth it. But yeah, that's why I was just kind of curious where you heard that you were talking, and so that was from a couple months ago. So yeah, so that was the Rebirth one it was referring to. Okay, so yes, that one actually is a DLC. I did have someone come in earlier talking about a new DLC coming out. that they, but it was a leak on Reddit, and it wasn't from an official source. So, and yeah, so right now there could be another DLC coming. There could be, but right now it looks like it's just content that they're adding into the game. But yeah, I always try to, that's why I always try to find out, it's like, okay, where'd you hear this from? That kind of stuff, because I've been burned by leaks in the past. So I just like to get, I like to find out where it came from. And even, and Majestic and I were talking earlier, we were talking about this, even information from developers, we've gotten burned by that too. So we've gotten to the point where we just take it all with the same grain of salt. I'm saving my money for Dune Awakening. Okay, that game. Yeah, I've heard of that game. I'd have to look into it again. I know for a while back I was really interested, but then I didn't. For a while they had a lot of the PvP stuff that you kind of like you were forced into it. But now I heard that I think they kind of backed it off last time I checked. But Dune Awakening, but don't get me wrong, Dune looks really good. The Awakening looks really good. I mean, I would like to play it, but I have just so many games to play. I got so many lined up. But if you end up playing it, let me know how it is. I'm curious if you end up playing it. I really am. It may be something I may eventually take a look into. I think they revamped the whole game and downsized the PvP pretty significantly, where you don't need to be forced. It's awesome. Yeah, I think I heard that too. Yeah, if you do end up playing it, let me know. I'm kind of curious. But yeah, it's one of those where I think the last I saw, I haven't checked on the price in a while, but I think it was like close to $50 US, at least for me. I mean, it could be wrong, could have been cheap, could be cheaper now. I don't know. But that was back when it was either between 40 to 50 US. I don't remember the exact price. So it's like, it's still a little much for me. But I would love to play it because I do love Dune. I love Dune. Yeah, I love especially the original Dune films with Sting. The Dune film, not films, but film with Sting. The original Dune. Yeah, that was my favorite. I am on console, so I have to wait. I am playing Crimson Desert now, that game. Okay, yeah, I have heard of Crimson Desert. I have heard of that one. But yeah, we just got so many games. We just started playing Minecraft here on the channel. So we just gotten into that.
Aboard. The rails await. A railroad legend is here.
Wow, thank you, Funky.
So much gratitude shining through. Thank you for your support. We're so glad you're here.
Thank you, Funky. Can we get some emojis and stuff for Funky, please? We appreciate that, Funky. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's see, who got one? Let's see. Jake Jakku got one. Sarah, you got one.
This next objective will help us continue supporting dinosaurs.
Yeah.
A noble goal deserves.
Oh, be quiet, game.
Focus,
I'm busy.
as I'm sure you'll agree.
No, Funky, it's okay. It's okay, Funky. It's okay. No, it's fine. It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. I've been distracted all day, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, Sarah got one. Kirsch got one. Tumbleweed got one. And Dracky got one. Thank you, Funky. Do appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Pamper. welcome in. Been a while. Let's see, and oh yeah, I can use that one. Guess
Heart safety means Cabot safety, huh? So I'm all for it.
How you been, Pamper? Yeah, life is crazy with a 2-year-old.
We apologize
Gratitude.
for
Yeah.
during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Yeah, right now I'm in Jurassic World Evolution 3 and doing challenges right now. This one is... The game is trolling me. It is massively trolling me. It knows I'm not in a good space right now. And so what did it do? Well, let's back it up a little bit. For those that don't know, the reason why I'm not in a good space right now, the reason why I'm going to probably be cutting the stream a little early. Hey, Leonardo, welcome in. Today was all gratitude. Wow. So, for those that don't know, for everyone that doesn't know, this week a year ago was rough for me. This is the week, at the end of the week, my dad had passed away a year ago. So this, the anniversary of his passing is this Friday. So yeah, so I'm kind of in an emotional state right now. Gee, where did they get gratitude? Surely wasn't from you. So yeah, so I didn't want to camp. I figured I'd be okay for today and tomorrow, but I guess it's hit me sooner than I thought it would. I'm not streaming the last half of it. No way. I already know. But I figured I'd come in, make it up to everybody, because I had to cancel this at least once. Jurassic World Evolution, I had to cancel this. I want to make it up to everybody, and then I'll see how I am tomorrow. You know, obviously I got to take care of myself. That's the most important. But yeah, so back to why the game is trolling me. When I first started the challenges, gave me an easy one. Give me an easy one. Exactly, Majestic. Exactly. Always take care of yourself. Yes, exactly. So the first one it gave me was easy. No problem. Then it gave me a medium challenge on the same exact map. Okay, no problem. Here's where the trolling started to come in. It gave me a different map on Jurassic. And those that don't know, Jurassic is the hardest challenge level. So I ended up failing that one this morning. So I'm like, okay, hopefully I'll get a, and before I even spun the wheel, I even said, Majestic was here. She saw it. So I said, okay. But, and I don't know if Icarus was here at the time. He might have been, but I think he was. So I said, you know, hopefully it'll give me an easy one, considering, you know, what's going on. This game can get real intense, especially the challenge. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So I said, okay, well, maybe it'll give me an easy one. But I said, the way this game is going, it's going to give me the hardest challenge. I spin the wheel, and wouldn't you know it, it gave me this map with Jurassic. Are you kidding me? But in all fairness, this one does feel a little bit easier than the previous map. So it's still a challenge, don't get me wrong, but it does feel a little bit easier. The only thing that I take offense at is I can't delete any fences and I can't build any fences. So I take offense at that. All right. So yeah. So that's why I've been kind of in mood today. And so thank you for everyone that came to Funky. Oh, thank you for those 5 Twitch subs. We appreciate that. We really do. But yeah, thank you. And then Pamper coming in. Yeah, thank you for all coming in. support. I do appreciate it. So we're gonna go a little bit longer here. I'm probably gonna kill it pretty soon here. I definitely gotta take care of myself. I used the fence trick when I played the first game of Rexy, and I almost couldn't escape during the 3 minute tantrums. Yeah. Only Pamper, the last mission was that I
Brilliant
failed.
work. There's a reason we all rely on your expertise.
This game loves to cut me off. It loves to cut me off. I swear. I swear. Anyway, Pamper, the last mission it was Japan. And I could yeah, exactly. Thank you, Pamper. Thank you. That mission there is I could build fences, but I can only build maybe, I think it was 500 meters of fence, maybe? Or something like that. It wasn't a lot of fencing. Was not a lot of fencing at all to do a lot of anything. So I had to basically make pens with decorations and landscaping. I had to be creative. So yeah, so I couldn't use fences, barely. So I had to use decorations and stuff like that, you know, rocks and landscaping in order to do that. All right, let's see, dinosaur species. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. I had to be creative. All right, so let's see. Okay, we got them in there. The Ankylodoncus. Okay. All right. That's the Brachy. All right, let's see. Okay, Brachyankyla. Okay. All right. The Iguanodontian. Packies. So yeah, we're definitely want to get a few more dinos in here for sure. We definitely want to do that. Let's take a look at our research. At least we have a stable supply of cash coming in now. We didn't have that before. Let me look at our contracts real quick. Let's see, ticket sales provider. Want a medium amenity that provides drinks. Okay.
We want our guests to feel as comfortable as possible while they're here with us. Let's set up a new amenity and make this site feel like a home away from home. A home where the food and drink is reasonably priced, but a home nonetheless.
It needs to be medium drink, right? Let's move it. I think it needs power. That's probably why. Oh. There we go. And then I can get rid of it.
At this rate, you might finally unseat me as Employee of the Month. I mean, I choose who gets it, so you won't. But you still did a great job.
Yes, Lola gets into a fake sense of security with snacks and a gift shop. $2 million. All right, what else we got here? All the flavors include drink. Okay. All right, we can do that. Proof satisfaction to drink to 80%. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we got to get this satisfaction. Well, 29%. So we got to do some customization here. All right, so we got to, there's the bars we got to aim for. That one's done. So we're going to change the features. All right, let's go with, do that one. Perfect. Let's do that one. We got one more to do. Fossil display. Yay! And I think that'll give us the money. Hope. 100% satisfied. Okay, that was the drinks. Why aren't you giving me my money? It looks like Twitch is in ads for about a minute or so. Oh wait, do I have more drinks? No, shopping. Oh, I do. Aha. EDM. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Boom! That's why I wanted to get my money.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
All right, let's go. My research. Oh, yes. Yes. Wider paths. Definite. Still can't do that one yet. When we can do. Let's do this one. Okay, there we go. And thank you for sitting through the ads, which I do appreciate it. I know the ads are very disruptive. They can be very irritating when you're trying to watch content, but they do help pay for all our research and the guest amenities and all the food, especially to help research and feed the dinosaurs. So, and it helps keep the park running. So we do appreciate you sitting through those ads. It really does help us out. Okay, wide path. Oh, we got wide paths now. Yes, we do. We do. Hey, Moonlight, welcome in. How are you doing today? Or evening, wherever you're at. Good. Glad to hear. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So we got guest amenity in by widening the path. So that sometimes that makes a big difference. All right. Let's see. Any scientists I need resting? Oh, we put you to rest. Yeah, let's put as many to rest as we can. All right, so we're gonna go now into our fossils. We've got some fossils here, but we can't. Just complaining about lack of space. Check your coverage for enough room in the shops. What's going on with the shops? Okay, food's fine. Drink's fine. That's fine. What's wrong, guys? Gals, what's wrong? Toiletry coverage is fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's all good. Drink's good. Yeah, it's all good. I don't know what you're complaining about. Start research. Okay. Oh, scientist busy. Okay. What game is this? This is Jurassic World Evolution 3. Basically, it's kind of like a city builder in a way, or in a sense, where you build your theme park, and the animals are dinosaurs. It's not really it's a theme park, but there's no roller coaster or anything like that. So you manage the park, and you go out and get fossils to unlock genomes to synthesize dinosaurs. It's really, really cool. It's a really fun game. All right, I think we can now get that going now. Oh, I like dinos. Yeah, dinos are cool. Yeah, this game is really cool. Especially if you like dinosaurs. Right now, I'm trying to get research to heal up my dinosaur here. But yeah, I got some really big dinos right here. They're all herbivores. They're all nice and happy. They look really cool. The graphics in this game are really cool. Good. Now that can be healed now. The dinosaur can be healed. Oh, when it comes to the game distraction from the game, it's okay. I like the distraction from time to time. Makes it more entertaining. You know, we were talking about, you know, being distracted earlier. Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. I don't mind the distraction because I think it makes things a lot more entertaining in the stream.
Shield your eyes and proceed to take cover until
And we got storms we got to deal with. Right now, the challenge we're on right now is we're on Malta right now, and it's on the Jurassic challenge, the hardest challenge. So, yeah, it's a sandstorm or a storm, so it caused a power outage. So I just have to weather the storm. I've got shelters open to get people into safety. Let me see. That might have right here, storm defense. It won't do no good now, but I think it'll help later on to keep power operational. Yeah, once the storm is over, you'll see things will start to get back operational again. But yeah, I try to do Jurassic World Evolution 3 every week if possible. Sometimes things happen, of course. That's life. But yeah, if y'all are enjoying the content, make sure you hit that like button, you know, and subscribe on YouTube. It's free, and same on Twitch if you're over there. Follow on Twitch, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you know when I post. When I post new content and or go live. And yeah, we have our schedule. We post our schedule. I pretty much live stream 3 days out of the week, sometimes 4, depending on what's going on. I did all of it. Awesome. Thank you, Moonlight. Awesome. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So eventually we should be getting, yeah, there we go. See, everything's gotten restored. Now I just got to get the people back out again.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so I go live 3 days a week. Monday, like I said, sometimes 4, but I'll get to that. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Monday, I typically do Jurassic World Evolution 3. Tuesday is what I call Train Tuesdays. That's where I play train-related games. And Thursdays, I have been doing Minecraft. So technically you could say that's Minecraft Thursdays. So that's kind of what I've been doing. And I typically go live on those 3 days at 12 p.m. Pacific. So that's when I typically go live. Now, Friday is our Friday Night Mayhem. Now, most of the time I will probably be the one going live on Friday, but that's at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Pacific, because we typically collab with another content creator, Dempsey. Now, sometimes Sarah will stream that day, so we kind of rotate. And then Sarah will typically have Fortnite with the community on Saturday, where our community members can join in and play Fortnite with us. So yeah, that's typically our schedule. But we do post it on YouTube on our community post. We do post it in Discord. Now, I don't know if it will pop up on the vertical stream. Caster Labs tends to be funny. You might be able to see it if you see the multi-chat. But that's typically the link if you'd like to join our Discord, because we post our schedule there too. And so, yeah, you can join the community there if you like. Yeah, this is another way to kind of, get involved with the community. Yeah, so we got other, we got we have other content creators that also in our Discord, all that stuff. So yeah, we got all kinds of good stuff in there. Sometimes, we'll off stream we'll play games like Star Wars Droid Tycoon. Jeez. Oh, I can't talk.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
Thank you, Pamper, for the jar of dirt. Appreciate that. So, yeah, so we have a good time. And like I said, you don't want to miss any of it. Especially when you got Pamper that comes in from time to time. Meg will sometimes come in, especially when Meg comes in during Jurassic World Evolution 3. Yeah, there's the Megalodon shark. Well, we call it Meg the Megalodon. So I always aim to try to put a Megalodon in every park if I can. And I call it Meg the Megalodon, or just Meg. And Meg gets a kick out of it. She loves it.
I'm asking for your help on this one, not on behalf of the conservation sector, but as a personal favor.
Yeah, and the Megalodon shark is so cool. It is really cool. What's that about? Droid from Titan. Now you're just messing with me, Icarus. Now you're just messing with me. Maybe next week I'll be here on because I have school. I might not join the stream. No, understandable. Understandable, Moonlight. Understandable. School in real life comes first. Always has, always will. Gotta do what you gotta do. We'll be here, because something happens, we gotta cancel the stream, but for the most part, do what you gotta do. Real life comes first. We're a big believer in that. Me and Sarah. And I think Majestic and Dempsey and Icarus, we're all big believer in that. Real life always comes first. So that's always important. Always got to take care of you. Always take care of yourself first. All right.
There was a time that I put career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
All right, let's see if we can't quickly crank out one more contract. I think that might be a good place to stop for today. Increase a scientist. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that one. Where's our sign? Level 1. Perfect. Train.
What will we do with the 44 team big boy early in the morning?
All right, there we go. And we got the... So basically now the way we're at 2 stars out of 5. And I better wait.
Wow,
That's why.
you're pretty impressive to see in action. Maybe I should be making notes on you instead of the dinosaurs.
All right, there we go. So we're at about 2 stars.
You make managing this place look easy. Shame it isn't easy, though. Otherwise, I'd just do it myself. Ah, who am I kidding? I'd probably still hire you.
This game loves to interrupt me. It absolutely loves to interrupt me. Absolutely loves to interrupt me. I swear. Icarus knows it. That's why he's laughing. Oh, it loves to freaking interrupt me. All right, so we're at about 2 stars. Maybe we'll do a quick configuration here of our amenities. It needs maintenance, so we better look into that real quick. Let's just do some quick tidying up tasks. Yeah, well, let's put one right here. All right, there we go. Add maintenance team. There we go. All right, so now what do we got? Okay, perfect. All right, so this one's properly configured. That's good to go. This one could use a little configuration. We can do that. Change features. All right, let's go with that one. Okay, let's go with that one, and we're almost there. Let's go with, yeah, go. Wait. Undo that. That one. There we go. That's what I meant to click. All right, so now that was configured. Running costs, it's, yeah, okay, profit now. Perfect. Good. We're making a profit. Awesome. Awesome. All right, now how's this one? Is this one configured? No, but we need a little configuration on this one, so we're going to change the features. We're going to go fossil display, so boom, and bean bags. Let's go with... Perfect. Awesome. There we go. And we're making a profit now. So that's good. So the chances of us being successful, I think, have improved. We're now at 3 million cash. Might be going down a little bit, but we got a buffer. We have a little bit of room to play. Got a little bit of wiggle room so we can get some more dinosaurs in here. But that's going to be for another time. Let me overwrite that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so we did we did pretty well, except for the other challenge where we completely failed it. Yeah. But we won't talk about that one. That don't exist, but I still can't do it again. But we got a good start on this one. I had a good feeling about it, even though it is a hard challenge. Right now, it's still. I don't want to say this is actually an easier challenge. It just feels easier because the challenges could really start ramping up as I progress. But right now, it's looking good. We got we're at 1.9, so I'd say we're about 2 stars. We only have 2 out of 16 dinosaur species, so we're going to need to increase that. But we're going to see about this main pen we've been working on here. See if we can't get at least a couple more species in there. And see if get as many in there as we can, because that'll help save space. Then we're gonna we just need to get our guests up. We got 326 out of 2,000, so that's not too bad. We gotta make $500,000. We got about 177,000. So we're getting there. We're getting close to it. The only one we've completed is the 15 contracts. So, but we can still work on contracts. It's not a problem. That'll help give us keep some of the income coming in, so that's always good. So I think this is probably a good place to call. Like I said, I went a little longer than 2 hours, which is perfectly fine. And I think the reason for that is all the support I've gotten today. Icarus, Majestic, Funky, Moonlight coming in, Sarah, everybody, Pamper, everybody coming in to support today kept me going longer. I love it. I appreciate it, especially Funky. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you, Funky, for those 5 gifted subs today. We really appreciate it. Thank you. So with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for today. Like I said, I will be back here tomorrow, attentively, as far as I know, unless I'm not feeling it. We'll see. Hydrate, yes, exactly, Pamper, exactly. So I will evaluate tomorrow how I'm feeling. Most likely, I at this point, I'd say I might be here for even just like I did today, maybe just a couple of hours. Just a couple hours, kind of just get in there. You know, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. But tentatively right now, I plan on being here at noon Pacific for some Void Train, and might be good to get on board the train. We'll see. We will see how I'm feeling. That's all I can do right now this week is take it a day at a time. So with that, I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you all for coming in and help supporting me today. I really appreciate it. And supporting Sarah too. We both appreciate you all. We really do. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for the day. Icarus, if you're watching, hit me with that get off my train.
Get off my train!
There it is, right on cue. Thank you, Icarus. So with that, yep, that's my cue to park this train for the day, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna park it here for the day. So I hope to see you all. If I'm here tomorrow at noon, if not, next time I streamed, I hope to see you all there. Or if Sarah's streaming, we'll see you all on her streams. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for the day. Again, thank you all for watching. If you're looking for, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're on Twitch, make sure you follow. If you're looking at another way to help support the channel, we do have paid YouTube memberships and paid Twitch subscriptions. They are not required. They are optional. They are optional. They're not required, but always. So with that, I hope to see you all next time. Brain fart. I hope to see you all next time. With that, I'm out of here for the day. Night, everybody.